Guys, spring is here, man. We are ready to go. 5 ways you can market in the spring for free or very cheaply. Anybody could do. You don't have to be a market genius to know how to do these things, okay? First of all is Zillow. Okay? Zillow is a very easy way to market where all of these people have just bought a home, right? So if you go to Zillow, you map out the area that you want, draw a circle around it or a square, and you search the houses that have been sold in the last whatever. Right now we do the last 6 months because the last 6 months we haven't sent anybody anything. But during the year, we send it, we check every Monday the last 7 days, and we send them a flyer in the mail. And you got to think about this. First of all, these people have just bought a home, so they might not have a mower, they might not have rake, a blower, anything like that. So they need stuff done. And then secondly, they're in the buying mode, right? They're in the mode of, man, I just bought a home, I want to make this look good. I need some aeration. I need spring cleanups. I need my bushes done. I need more mold. So it has really worked out for us. We have gotten a lot of business from that. And really we're sending 4 or 5 a week, in our area. That's how many have been sold. We are about to send out about 400 because in the last 6 months, about 400 homes have been sold. So that's what we're doing. Second way, door-to-door flyers. I know I harp on it all the time, but I'm telling you, when you go door to door with the flyer, and you don't have to knock on the door, we really haven't seen a benefit of that. I mean, maybe people have, but you go door to door, don't knock on it, just put it on the door or put it under halfway out the mat. And I'm telling you right now, dude, if you have a good flyer, professional, it looks presentable, all of that, you are going to get business. I'm telling you, if you pass out 1,000 flyers, you're going to get 10 yards. If you pass out 10,000 flyers, you're going to get 100 yards. If you pass them out at the right time, the right neighborhood, and you have the flyer looks professional. Exactly how we do it. I have a YouTube video exactly how I did it. It looks a little different now, but it's about the same. It has our picture on it, okay? Third thing, you need to send an email to every single one of your clients, letting them know, hey, we're starting spring cleanups, we're starting aerations, and we're going to be starting mowing here soon. And we just did that about a week ago, and we've already added 17 spring cleanups, 18 aerations, and people aren't even thinking about it. We're going to send them another email here in the next couple weeks, remind them, hey, spring cleanups are about over, you need to get on the list. Last year we did 60-some spring cleanups. Every single one of those people, we're going to email. Every single one of those people, we're going to call and say, hey, do you want spring cleanups again? Just assume that they want it. Email them and call them. That's the third way. The fourth way, all of your former clients. Okay, right? We have about 400 current clients that we haven't taken off our list yet, right? So we still do work for them. They haven't said, hey, where we moved, or we passed away, or we don't like you guys, so please take us off our list. It's not those. We do have about 400 other ones that we did take off the list. Either they moved, or they passed away, or they got mad at us, or whatever the case may be, or they're doing it themselves. So we have about 400 clients, 400 emails where our current clients we send, and then you got to send it to your other clients, because they might have got upset at you 3 years ago, but they've had other people, and now they realize, okay, these guys were pretty good. There's a client I'm thinking of right now. We did it for like 8 years, and we messed up on their yard one time, and they got mad at us. Well, that was 3 years ago. I feel like, man, if they probably have a service and that they're probably, man, I probably shouldn't have got rid of Goodalls. Well, we're going to send them an email saying, hey, we're spring cleanups, aeration. I know you've done it in the past. We need you. Would you like us to do it anymore? They might email and say, don't ever email us again. Or they might email and say, hey, yeah, sure, we'll take it. Or they might email and say, no, we don't want it. And they're nice about it. That's the fourth way. The last way is we do this about right at the end of the spring, start of summer. We go to every single one of our clients, our mowing clients, right? So we have about 215 right now. Our goal is 325. We have about 215 clients that we go to their house, knock on their door, and do a customer, hold on, I'm going over a railroad track. We go over and do a customer evaluation, knock on their door, and we say, hey, would you like, first of all, are we doing anything wrong? Can we fix it? Is there anything you look at and be like, man, I wish they wouldn't do this, or I wish they would do this. Make sure they're good, and then obviously go around and say, hey, I'm gonna walk around your house, give you a price on bushes, I'll be right back. You don't ask them if they should. You don't say, hey, can I give you a price on bushes? No. You don't give them that option. You say, hey, I'm gonna walk around your house real quick, I'll come back and I'll have a quote for you for your bushes or whatever. Or you can, and if they say, wow, that's good, would you want to walk around with me? And then you can start upselling. Look, I'm telling you guys, let me say one more thing. You have to start collecting emails. If you don't have we used to for a long time, my dad used to do on Excel. We never had emails. We were never able to email anybody. The last 2 years has been our goal to every single time we get somebody, we got to get their email. And some of these old people, man, dude, they don't have an email. I just talked to someone yesterday. They're like, oh, well, I don't have an email. I don't have a computer. I'm like, okay, whatever. But you have to make it a point to get emails. We can communicate with 350 clients just like that by sending them an email. So you have to collect emails. That's my last thing is one thing I want to get home. You have to start collecting emails. Lastly, all of this stuff, it's very cheap. You can print up 10,000 flyers. We just did for $550. $550. If we get 10 clients, that's $10,000 for the whole year. I mean, it's so worth it. It's so cheap. Zillow, passing out flyers door to door. What else did I say? I don't want to forget, guys. I mean, come on. Zillow, passing out flyers door to door, emailing your former clients and your current clients, and then lastly going and doing the customer evaluation, knocking on their door. It takes time. If you have 50 clients, it's going to take you a whole week. But I'm telling you, it's so worth it. What if you signed up? If you had 50 of them, what if you signed up 25 on bushes, and they're $300 a piece? Dude, that's what is it? $1,500? No, that's more than $1,500. It's like $15,000. $500, 50 times 25 times 300, whatever that is. I don't even want to do the math. You guys get what I'm saying. Hey, those are the ways that we have found that it's easy, it's cheap, and it is very successful. We are about to call all of our clients that did aerations and spring cleanups last year. If they haven't signed up yet, we're about to call them, get them on the list, because they're starting spring cleanups in a week from now. And I hope this helps. I really hope this did. I appreciate you guys watching, appreciate you guys subscribing, and really, we are about to kill it this year. Thanks, guys.